Hello, my dear friends. I hope that you're having a great time. I'm so excited that I can be able to make this another video. The video I made, I think yesterday, you guys loved it. 10 people, I think now 11 people showed up. Someone wrote a comment as well. She said that she liked the topic. I was talking about parenting and how giving care to one another, just as the parents, actually benefits so much to the children that you have. So if you are very interested in that, go back and check the video that I made on parenting and how your relationship matters on how your children are raised. So today I'm talking about another lesson which is very important for men, especially young men, and of course young women who are embarking on the journey of change and making their life beautiful in a new chapter. So today I'm talking about the power of making a decision of who you hang out with, and also the feeling that you should have once you decide to say no to some people to go away from your life. Sometimes I meet these friends of mine who are very, maybe they have a gift in making friends. Sometimes they have so many friends that they cannot be able to manage. And it's a problem to them, and it hinders their development, and it takes so much energy from them. And I feel like that's something that you can be able to avoid. So if you really want to move forward in life, change, become a new version of yourself, you should embrace the fact that some people whom you call your friends are going to go away from your life. And you should embrace the fact that you should be okay when someone walks away from your life. One of the scary things that scares many people is like they've had this person, maybe they lived together in the same neighborhood for a long time, or they are even siblings, brothers and sisters, or brothers or sisters. And sometimes they feel like they cannot imagine the life they can have without those strong friends, long time friends, homebody friends. But let me tell you the truth. That's all the imagination. You just think about. If it is just one person, two people, three people, five people, just imagine how many people are in the entire world and who do not know those people you're talking about. There are so many. So imagine how they are living, and imagine their existence without your friend that you're not willing to lose. These whole billions of people, they're surviving without knowing the person you're even fearing to lose. So let me tell you something. Their life will go on, and you will not even remember that you had such people in your life, because you are so busy, you have so much to do, so much to take care of, so that you don't have time to think about people who actually walk away from your life. I know I'm making some people be like, hey, Amani, what are you talking about? It is simple. If someone's relationship doesn't contribute to your life, to your success, to your growth, to your understanding, to shaping you into a better person, my dear friends, I think it's a good time to let these people walk away from your life. Some people think like if you don't collaborate with your friends, they automatically become enemies. But I'm telling you the truth, that's not the truth. The fact that you're not collaborating, you're not hanging out with some of your friends, it's not an offense. It is a sense of responsibility and finding what is relevant to your life and you align it with yourself. People think like you are either a friend or you are an enemy. But let me tell you, in our relationships with different people, these people can just happen. These people can come in your life. But they are not all of them your friends. A friend to me is somebody that knows me much more than just a general person. They know where I live, they know my family, they know my children, they can, do some businesses together, and sometimes they don't even have to do the businesses. But they can understand my life much more, so that if maybe they just know if anything happens, they understand much more than what an average person knows about me. So I consider those my friends. But I don't mean that sometimes you should force yourself to be in a relationship, in a friendship with some people, because you think it works, it is the best, it gives you the power and the energy to feel that self-confidence and you're happy. I'm telling you the truth, my friend, that's not the way. If a friendship gives you a hard time, it's not a worthy friendship. A friendship should ease your life and lead you to a better place, to a better situation, to a better feeling, so that you're very energetic. But if it is not like that, my dear, you need to understand that you can just lose people, let people go away from your life, and you proceed and succeed. We remember this saying in English that if you want to go further, just go alone. But if you want to go faster, you just move with people. You move faster, then you will reach a time that everyone lacks the track and the energy and they stop. But if you go alone, you're self-determined to something that you want, then you can be able to achieve. I'm a true believer in the saying that what my mind puts on, my hand can achieve. So what you can think here, your hands will be able to work so hard to get it. So that's the big truth. Sometimes we tend to ignore that, but it is possible. Where you put the focus, the energy flows. So where you're putting the whole mind, that's where you are going to be most optimized. So my dear friends, I thank you so much. I wish you many blessings. And as a proud father and husband, I like to see you grow, understand your life much more than what you have now. Get back to work, attack your goals, and success is on your way. This is Amani, wishing you the best, and talk to you then.